Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're talking about a thing that's common in games, and it's height limit. So what is a height limit? Well, a height limit is a limit in which you can build. You can't go further. So I was thinking the other day, is there one in real life? Because I've been seeing so much skyscrapers lately, and it's just the new thing to build skyscrapers. And could they go further? Like, how far can they go? Because there is a lot of problems with them. First up, how do they even support the skyscrapers? How are the skyscrapers even standing up? Because they're so tall, I always have a feeling that just one blow of wind can take it down. Because these supports, they have to be gigantic. Now, I'm obviously not an architect, so how do they stand up? If somebody knows, please comment down below, because I don't really understand this. But first up, I have a question. How would you open windows if you were to build really high? You wouldn't be able to open the windows because, well, it's something I like to call an airplane effect, and I will explain it. So in an airplane, if there was just a little tiny hole in the plane, everything would just get sucked into that hole. It's sort of like a black hole, And if you were to open windows on such a height, well, how would that work? I think this just wouldn't be possible. And then there comes the second problem. How thick would the windows have to be to stand that pressure? Well, then you would have to make a meter thick window. I mean, this is just build a smaller building, okay? The third problem is, again, about airplanes. Well, how would the airplanes even fly if you had skyscrapers going in their way? Like, if it were to happen that an airplane would crash into one of the skyscrapers, well, that would be a gigantic disaster. And also, that just wouldn't work because airplanes have just a distinct height at which they need to fly, and they can't go over the buildings. So this is very impractical. And then comes the last problem. How would the ground stand the huge building? The pressure would be too huge because it has to have a wide base. And the wider the base, the bigger the pressure on the ground is. And so, how would the ground even stand? How would it hold the skyscraper? So, I don't know, but lately it just seems that architecture really has a way to fool physics, but I don't really like that because I don't understand it. And I hate things that I don't understand. That's why I want to become a physicist, of course. So, that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.